We're going to take another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star running back Jamarion Morrow, who signed with Texas A&M. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going hot and heavy looking at this 2025 recruiting class. We're going to deep dive almost all the players day in and day out. You need to know what these players look like before they start making plays for your team. Click that button right now. Stop missing out. We're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a little bit, you'll get there. We want to note here that 24/7 Sports got him listed as a 3-star in the rankings, 4-star in the composite, and they got him ranked as an athlete at 28th best and 13th best in the composite. So we got a big variable here. There's a lot of separation between those two rankings. Listed at 5'9", 180. Those are usually old and dated. If you got a new, fresh height and weight, drop that in the comments below. And he signed as of today, 12/4 with the Aggies. But the thing that stands out most to me when looking at this profile, get by this ad, we have 39 offers. So almost 40 offers. And I have a scale when looking at offers. And it's 20 offers is good, 20 or more. 30 is great. 40 is around elite territory. And usually you got top tier Power 5 schools looking at you. Power 4 these days. When you're pushing elite territory at around 40 offers. And 39 is elite. It's rough. And that being said, the market's hot for him. The schools are looking at him. A lot of programs. The small schools, the big schools. TAMU, Alabama, Arkansas, Auburn, many more. Power 4 schools looking at him. Big time programs. So that being said, you should easily be a 4-star when that many schools are looking at you. They got him ranked as a 3-star in the rankings. This should be almost automatic to me when I see that number, because it's hard to be a bad player and have so many big programs and the smaller programs after you. Like, there's got to be something about you. There's jobs on the line here, and they're putting their time, money, effort at stake when there's so many other prospects to look at. They're saying he's a quick twitch utility back that projects as an eventual starter at the Power 4 level that's capable of generating touches out of the backfield, additionally operating out of the slot. So you're looking at a guy that's probably going to start off sharing the workload that could progress to more, play out of the slot, maybe got some Devin chain functionalities to his game. From what I'm reading here, we'll know more when we look at the highlights. 5'9", 180 pounds. Looks like they do not have much on him. Looks like they have not evaluated him much from what I'm reading on the scouting report, and that's on September 26, 2024 when the evaluation was made. They're late, and they will re-rank these players around January. Watch him. He'll rise their rankings, and they may even reclassify him to the running back rankings. Decommitted from Missouri yesterday, and that's why I had everything ready for today, because I saw that on Twitter. And then Texas A&M, we committed, and we signed today. That being said, when you go to On3, they have him listed as a 4-star, 26th best running back in the class, 4-star in the industry rankings. ESPN has him as a 3-star. Rivals has him as the 5th best running back in the class. Very interesting there, because that is a huge gap between rankings from 5 to like 28 or so. That being said, you see Ole Miss, Missouri, Alabama, Oregon, big-time programs all over the country looking at him. That's another indicator you're looking at a big-time prospect. That being said, when you look at those numbers and you see him ranked 5th in the class, that doesn't surprise me. One of the recruiting sites have that. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so we can watch film and look at prospects all off-season long together. It's not the off-season yet, but we start early. And we'll look at these players multiple times because we love doing this. And we got good flow. We're reading momentum very well. And also with recruiting sites, especially 24/7 Sports, they favor 100-meter times. Look at that, catching balls downfield. We're thick. We're thick 180 range. It's not like it's a lanky guy. Getting upfield. Very assertive. We got some burst there. Saw that. Pull away. Let's see some pull. Yeah, we're pulling away from 54, but we also know we got it, so we're not going to tap into that kick. Kick means the last leg of your run. That last leg where you're hitting that last gear. Rolling. Look at him go. We got some bursts. We got some feet. Got some balance to him. I like him. I like him. So 24/7 Sports didn't really evaluate this kid. They didn't really look at him that hard. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't read the full scouting report with you guys, but the pull away should have been mentioned. If you hear a squeak in the background, it's my dog going in and out of the dog door. Balance for days. Balance for days. We're downfield. We're catching balls downfield. The one thing I like about him is we're used as a wide receiver. We're a receiver out of the backfield. We're used as a running back. We got some wildcat action. We got good hands. The size is fine. Good stiff arm there. We're getting to the outside. We're cutting it in. Drop that shoulder. Everything's looking solid. Very assertive. I think we got ourselves a good running back class. Look at the balance and spins there. Drop and anchor too. I think we're looking at a good running back class here in 2025. The more I'm peeling this back, we got a good running back class. Yeah, this is an underrated running back. 24/7 Sports, what are you guys doing? Why you got him at a 3-star? This ain't a 3-star. This ain't a 3-star. This is why college football's after him. Multifaceted, downfield, spins, good balance. Look at the lower legs there, or the legs in general. I don't know why I said lower. But we got some thickness. His burst is good. Make guys miss. This is a very good running back. I like him a lot. I think we got a lot of opportunity here to really develop and become a good prospect here for Texas A&M. There we are. Going to hit that outside. This is a good prospect. This is a very good prospect. Catching it downfield. Multifaceted player. Scout report didn't really do him justice from what I read. This is a very good back that could develop into an all-purpose back that could really be the mainstay for Texas A&M. We got to develop. We got to refine. We got to fill up that frame a little bit more, which all prospects do. That's not a negative. That's just me being real. And when I say develop and refine, just get up to speed for the college game. We have to progress quickly. We do all that stuff. From what I see from the intangibles, this guy can be a major playmaker for Texas A&M. He's doing everything for his team here. He's dominant. Look at him throw the ball. He's a playmaker. There's a reason why 39 programs, 40 programs were after him. It's more than 40 because they don't get them all. They don't get them all. If they got them all, they'd probably be rating him higher. Wow. You should honestly, when you're ranking guys for your site, you should automatically, when you're doing the stars, if you got somebody getting that many offers in those top tier schools, you really should be looking into that. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just not saying it's always right, but I think there should be like a stopgap policy for that or something because this guy's slept on too much. He's too explosive. You see him explosive off the line. This is a very good athlete. He's killing it on both sides of the ball. He's a playmaker. And then on offense, he can throw a little bit, not like Peyton Manning or anything back there throwing it, but he can get it downfield. That's an intangible that he's a ball player. He's a ball player. Downfield again, out in front of his man. Out in front of his man. That's the thing you see about this kid. This is a ball player. He's good at everything. Now, you see him throwing touchdowns, running touchdowns, catching touchdowns, pick six and touchdowns. Like, what else do we need to do? And this is why they were confused on him, because he's good at everything. They did not know where to put him, where to place him. I get how he got the athlete tag. You watch him run with the ball in his hands. You know where teams are going to put him. You're going to put him at running back. This is a slept-on running back prospect by 24/7 Sports. Upside for days. And the scouting report that I read didn't do him any justice because he's good between the tackles. He's good everywhere. Jack of all trades and very good at a lot of trades. This guy can throw it, catch it, get downfield. He's very explosive. He's got speed. He's got size, and he'll add on more size on top of that. He's got good vision. He's got good wiggle, good feet. I like him a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.